out of skate culture. And it's basically just skateboarding on a small scale, using your fingertips instead of your feet to do tricks. Similar physics apply to fingerboards as they do with skateboarding. And like skateboarding, you know, if you really want to get good at it, you definitely have to practice and develop the skill, because it really is a skill to learn how to make these things do the things that we fingerboarders do. You know, a lot of times people will look at my fingerboard and they'll think, you know, the first impression is, oh, that's a toy, you know, oh, that's kind of cool, whatever, but you can tell they're kind of like, what is that? That's weird. But I think that skateboarding was kind of received in the same way initially when it first came on the scene. It was sort of like this extension of surfing. And fingerboarding is, in a way, an extension of skateboarding in a very direct way. I mean, it is skateboarding in my mind. Fingerboarding and skateboarding are like they mesh together for me. If you love skateboarding, I can imagine you're a lot like me, where, you know, if you're in a car driving or you're a passenger and you look out the window and you see an embankment off to the side and you're like, oh, I want to skate that. That's a rad spot. And you can even like imagine yourself like putting your fingers out and picturing like a trick that you're doing off that obstacle, and it's just sort of using your imagination in that way. Fingerboarding takes that imagination part of skateboarding and it allows you to do it anywhere. There's nothing more rewarding than taking something that it's just this object that really isn't doing anything and then turning it into something special, something unique and interesting. So, Face of the Beast is kind of just, it's this chill event that Mike hit me up about. Mike Schneider, he hit me up and he said, hey, I'm coming out to LA, you know, I'd like to put on an event, like, let's do it. And I was like, I'm down, that sounds sick, let's do it. And so, you know, we decided, you know, we would just have an event, and I've done 2 events prior to this, and it was the Battle of the Beast, the Battle of the Beast 2, and those were competitions, and you know, it's pretty cool that it's neat seeing the progression of people when you put on competitions. But this time, I think Mike and I agree, we wanted to have something that's just a little more chill, just, you know, getting together with people in the fingerboard community in and of itself is just, it's worthy of an event. That's what's kind of special about fingerboarding and fingerboarding events, is that, you know, a lot of times fingerboarding is so easily done by yourself, and you know, you post videos online and you interact through the web, but also you have these events and you meet all kinds of interesting people, because that's the great thing about fingerboarding or skateboarding or any other pastime, is that, you know, you have this one thing in common, and it allows you to come together with people of all kinds of different backgrounds, different ages, and these fingerboarding events, that's what they're about. That's what Face of the Beast is about. And the name, obviously, it's the joining of FlatFace and BeastPants. It's just about having fun, hanging out, meeting people that you see their videos online, and just have a good time.